So this is what happened when you're recording, doing some content. You know, these critters, they just keep showing up. And I walk right underneath that. And so you see me look and I duck and dodge if you pay attention to that video. If you haven't seen the video, then just don't worry, it'll be uploaded soon.
We're in Madisonville, Texas. I'm right here, I have the courthouse behind me. So if you have ever asked the question, what is around Bryan-College Station? What are the houses, the neighborhood, or what is the environments, or what it looks like? Well, right now I'm in a small town of Madisonville, Texas, and we have a new listing that's coming soon. So check out right in the middle of the town where all the traffic comes in from Bryan-College Station and even close to Houston. So stay tuned because this video, we're going to tour a specific house that you want to know of and learn more about Madisonville.
Welcome back to my channel, Living and Investing in Bryan-College Station. And today we are in Madisonville, Texas. Now, Madisonville, Texas is one of those counties that's connected with Bryan-College Station. So if you're that person that says, hey, I want to be able to find something that's away, that have some land or have some good scenery, see cattle, you know, what Texas is generally known about, then this is going to be a good house for you and a great scenery as you're coming out the Bryan-College Station area. So behind me, we have one of our newest listings here in Madisonville. And the thing I love about this is, as you've seen at the beginning, we were in the middle of downtown Madisonville, and this is right off of that street. This is going to be a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, right over 2,100 square feet. And so the thing about this house, it has all updated when it comes to plumbing, electricity, and everything. So even though the house still has the age, it has been updated here in the 2000s. So I want to make sure we get a good tour so you can be able to take a look at this and so you can see what to expect when it comes to Madisonville here in the Bryan-College Station area. All right, let's take a look at it. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at what this looks like inside and see what you think. So the one thing I do love is have a lot of the original flavor. Now they updated a lot of the siding, but the original door. So for those who like the antique look of a home, you can really be able to enjoy what this was going to look like. So as you walk in, you have your small foyer where you can hang up your clothes in your closet, and you go right into the living room. Now, I like the fact that last time we looked at this house, it had no furniture. So we have someone who have the furniture here where you can kind of get an idea of how you can be able to position your house. Or if you're that person that like, hey, I'm not gonna do it this way, that's fine, just ignore it. So this here is the middle living room, and being an older house, you're gonna have most of the bedrooms on this side. So I'm gonna walk into the dining room and the kitchen and see some of the updates that's been done. So here's the dining room. I love how they have the built-in china cabinets. So if you grew up with the grandma or someone who had that china cabinets, you can still get that classic feel of this house. And then the custom wallpaper with the bricks breaking through. You know you like that. Come on. Now let's take a look at the kitchen. Now they have updated the kitchen when it comes to the cabinets, the countertop. So being in the kitchen, having a lot of the updates on a house that still have some of the old years, but the newer fixtures, I think that's always a great combination when you're in a city like Madisonville or just any smaller town, because it gives you the feel of a modern home inside of an old school town. So let's go take a look at the rest of the house. Now, so right now I'm still in the hallway. Now this hallway is the main hallway that literally gets you from everything. So you can come back here from the living room. You can connect to the rooms that we'll walk to in a minute. And then you have your powder room. Being a house that is older, people used to refer to them as powder room. So please forgive me, it's a half bathroom. But let's go this way and take a look. And we have some of my friends here They have been doing a good job, so they won't be here when you're here. But this is used more as an office space, but it is considered a bedroom because I have a closet. We're gonna connect through here and look at the other bathroom. And this cuts through, so it's like a Jack and Jill setup. So if you had kids, this would be a good setup for like have one kid there, have your other kid on this side, so you can always make sure, hey, have those fights that you can imagine having when you have kids and they have to get in the bathroom, get out of the bathroom if you have kids. If not, it's for your guests. So this here circles back around into the living room. So as we come into the living room, I'm gonna go down this hallway one more time. And then we will get a chance to see not only the full width of it, but then we're gonna take a look at the master bedroom, because to be honest, this is the room that you probably gonna spend a lot of time in, or maybe your family. So the master bedroom, very good size. I love it because they actually have a projector up on the wall right now, which I think is the best way to be able to have a TV in your room. And also, this leads to the outside backyard wraparound porch, which gives you a real old school feel. So let's take a look at that. Now, this is 2 entrances that you can be able to go in and out of the house. But this wraparound porch, being a corner lot, what I tell everybody is, anytime you want to find a home that's going to give you more yardage, always try to find a home that's a corner lot. So not only is this house right on the corner of Madison Street, which comes right out of the Madisonville downtown that we were at earlier, you get a lot of great traffic, but a lot of with the parades and the functions that they have here, you can kind of explore. Having kids, this yard size is ample for that. If you wanted to be able to have celebrations. So right here we're in the backyard. So the biggest thing about anyone who have a backyard, now they already have an individual shed that we'll take a look at that's attached, that you can use it as a tool shop, or you can be able to build some additional unit in the backyard. Or if you're that person that just love to have family functions and you want to have enough yard space, this is going to be the backyard for you. So what we're going to do here is take a look at the other side of the house, and then we'll wrap it up from there. Okay, so as we wrap up the tour, the main thing that I want to make sure that you notice is being on these corner lots, you get access to everything. And once again, when you come to these smaller towns, but you are from a bigger town, I think, in my opinion, this is like the best first step to still have a feel of the closeness and proximity of what's going on, so you can be able to drive from one point to another, but also you get a true feel of what Texas and Madisonville, Texas have to offer you. So if this is a house that you're definitely interested in or you're hoping to sell, make sure you go below and book a time so that we can be able to talk more about your specific situation and see how we can help. And if you're a fan, just always make sure you like and subscribe and comment if you have questions. And we'll see you next time here on Living and Investing in Bryan-College Station. Peace.